Good morning. Well, it is for me anyway. Update on the car. It is currently Wednesday before the Sunday of the Winton race. So I have the car booked in for a wheel alignment tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. And well, I've got a video from earlier on in the week to show you, and then I'll take you around the car as it stands now. And yes, all go for Sunday. Okay, quick update on the car. Not going too well, unfortunately. I put everything together, tried to start the car up, and there was a short circuit. So we'll have a quick look under the bonnet and I'll show you exactly what's happened. So I've tried to organise an auto electrician, but unfortunately no one's available, so I'm having to do everything myself, which is unfortunate because it's only a week to go before the event that I'm going for. So there was a short circuit when I connected the battery up, and the short circuit came from this isolator switch here. There was no covering on the back of it to shield it from bare metal, so I've fabricated a little box out of rubber, and that's insulated the back of it now. Unfortunately, also my lovely starter motor, which is a power light and brand new, refuses to work. The lights just go dim when you try and start it. So out with the new and in with the old. Unfortunately, I'll put the old one back in again because I'm running out of time. I've had to pull everything off again, which is a bit of a pain. So yes, hopefully we'll put all of this together and give it a go at starting, and hopefully that will all work. Then I may run out of time to do the brake, so we'll see how much time I've got. But basically I'll be looking at getting the front end alignment done, and that will be possibly about it. So here we go. As you can see, the front bumper has been removed. I have the tow hook fitted on the front, and I still have the radiator grille to put back in place. I took that off to try and get behind the radiator and to fit a catch cam, which I can't manage, but never mind. Tow hook at the back fitted. I still have to put the sign on there for that. Everything's done in the boot. Just have to put the cover back on top of the battery. I've been concentrating on a lot of stuff for racing, so I now have the full harness seat belts all ready to go. I also have the fire extinguisher fitted. The center console's almost done. I've just got to put I've got a fascia off a blow plunked radio, which I'm going to put in the fascia there to just to fill that hole and to make it look a little bit better. And under the bonnet. So I've decided to go back to the way it was when I first got it, when it was actually running. And yeah, I thought I'd start from scratch again and run it at Winton, see how it goes. The only thing I haven't done is that this house here should run from there to a vacuum tank down here and then back up again to here. But it was just a catch can that was open, so there was no pressure or no vacuum. So I've deleted that at the moment. I have a proper vented catch can, or baffled, sorry, catch can for the oil. But I can't manage to find a screw to mount it to the, I'm going to mount it to this hole down here. And I haven't got a screw big enough, but hopefully I'll get that fixed. So apart from that, what have we got? Well, we put on a new throttle cable. I had to drill a new hole in the mounting because when I first tried to start the car up, it idled at 4,000 revs. This is quite neat. I don't know if anyone of you have seen this before, but the throttle is actually above instead of below. So that's quite neat. It's easy to get to and easy to adjust. I've still got the trumpets. I'm hoping that when I race at Winton, I'll be able to change over to the trumpets in an interval, and we'll see how they go. So obviously the isolator switch is now working. On this side, yes, we replaced the spark plug wires, the points, cleaned the plugs, replaced the coil, the wire down the side here. So yeah, that's where we've got to so far. Now the interesting thing was I go to the garage. I wish I'd got all of these things out beforehand. Never mind. So this is the fire extinguisher that came with the car, and as far as I can see, let's see if I can get it out. A bit hard doing it with one hand, but never mind. I think it's 4th month 09. I don't know if you can see that. 4th month 09, which means it's out of date by a considerable few years. So I've replaced it with the one that I've been using. This is the catch can that I'm going to be fitting. So proper fitting lines that will bolt on. It's a mess in here, unfortunately. Now there was one other thing I wanted to show you, but I don't know, I might have thrown it out already. So the car, when it first came with seat belts, so a full 4-point harness, and yeah, that was out of date by, I think it was 2005 it was dated at. So great. So I'll just get the keys and I'll show you how it goes. Okay, so we've got the keys. So isolator switch on. Key in. Fuel enrichment device on. So as you can see, it runs quite nicely. It's a little bit on the rough side, but a little bit of tuning. Just got to adjust the idle speed down. And yes, oh, and I'll be changing the oil and filter before I go racing. So that's a job for tomorrow after I bring it back from the wheel alignment place. Okay, so the next video will be Winton, and we'll see how I go. Thanks for watching. Bye.